Greetings to my beautiful V family around the world. Welcome to message number 89. All right, one of the third or fourth messages in 2015. Dream, Ignite, Conquer 2015. It's been a crazy past 1 week. I was in Bangkok for meetings, rushed back to Kuala Lumpur. Loads of exciting things coming your way over the next 2 months. Okay, we are excited about everything happening around the world, and we have a mega surprise for you on April 18, 2015. So jot down that date in your diary. It's going to be a life-changing, game-changing, Dream, Ignite, Conquer surprise from QNet to all of you around the world. Now, this Wednesday message is a bit weird because at the end of the Wednesday message, I'm going to play a video which I watch on YouTube by Adidas. And I was just watching the video. Suresh told me to look at the video. I looked at it and I realized that message is all about us. Now, again, I've been doing this business for 16 years, 17 years now. And it's been the most exciting journey, but it comes with a lot of sweet stuff and a lot of shit, like I told you in the last message. But one thing I realized, that we always get surprised, you always get surprised at the level of negativity out there from prospects, from family, from governments, all right, from newspapers, that they are haters, you understand? They hate us to a certain extent. And I realized over 16 years that I don't blame them, okay? Because firstly, the world doesn't fully understand network marketing, and they definitely do not understand QNet and the V, all right? And I think there is professors in labs around the world trying to figure out Padman Senati Raja, okay? But that's the reality of the industry we belong to. We belong to an industry which people either love, participate and succeed, or people hate, criticize and attack, all right? And if you look at the psychology of the world today, all right, I don't blame them for hating us. I don't blame them for aggressively trying to attack us, because this is the reality of the world we live in, all right? Now think about this, guys. Society out there, all right, have been programmed a certain way, like you were before you became a QNet IR, all right? Another person saying, I don't hate QNet, I love QNet, okay? So positive message, all right? And society has been programmed a certain way out there. And I want you to listen very carefully to everything I'm saying so you understand, all right, the industry you belong to. You understand the journey you are on right now, so that you're not surprised when your best friend starts to hate you or what you do, okay? Because they have been programmed a certain way. From the time they were born, they were programmed towards a certain system, a certain compliance of what the world expects from normal people. All right, go to school, go to high school, go to university, get a degree, get a job, go to work, come back home for 40 years, all right, retire broke and die broker. You understand, if there's such a word in English. Now that's what 95% of the world are programmed, that is their life. Now suddenly you happily bouncing around after signing up in QNet. And you approach these morons who have been programmed a certain way with this opportunity. Now, firstly, you look like you're high on drugs. All right, you're smiling, you're bouncing, you're saying the V, unbelievable, dream, ignite, conquer, and you are attacking their belief system. You are basically destroying a building they have built, their belief tower, which has been programmed in their mind for 30, 40, 25, 60 years of their lives. All right? And you just told them, hey, all of that is shit. This is the life you're supposed to have. All right? And then you start talking about dreams. Okay? The only dream they had was most probably with Katrina Kaif, or the ladies with me, all right, on a beautiful resort island, okay, bouncing around the beach, okay, holding hands and bouncing around, okay. That didn't sound right. Just on the beach, running along the beach, okay. And suddenly you tell them, hey, what's your dream? That question alone is like a slap to most people. All right, and then you start talking about the Ferrari, financial freedom, flying first class, expensive timepieces, and you rock their world, but you also destroyed their other world where they came from. And this shock, all right, shocks their system. And it can go either way. They get inspired and sign up, and they say no, and they go back home, and they start to hate you, hate QNet, and hate everything about our industry because you have shown them what is possible. All right? And you have reminded them on how pathetic their lives are. Now, these people do not forget easily. They are haters. All right? They hate you for being happy, number one, because the world doesn't want you to be happy. I've got millions of people who love me around the world, and I have equally millions of people who hate me. Like some people, even my own relatives, hey, why are you happy all the time? Like they're upset. I said, I'm happy. Why? Because I just am. All right? I'm gorgeous, I'm rich, and I love what I do. This is the peak of happiness in a human being's life. Now they don't want to be happy for you. They start to hate you. Now these haters out there, like Adidas will show you after my video, these haters out there, some of them just stay at home and said, I hate Padman Senati Raja, I hate Adli, I hate Arun, I hate Sati. And then we go on Facebook and you start showing all the haters your beautiful life. You just bought an Audi R8, you bought a Ferrari 458 Italia, you buy a S400, you buy a Rolex, you take your family to the real Disneyland, not the one next door to your house right now, okay? And then you go on stage and there's photographs of 10,000 people cheering when you speak. There are videos about you all over YouTube and VTube Plus, you understand? And this, I guess, this ignites a passion, a negative passion in the haters. And some of these haters take their hatred to a whole new level and try to attack us. All right? This is the reality of the world we live in. Now, but what they really want is they want to be you. All right? All haters want to be in your shoes. All right? They want to live your life. I bet you all my moronic relatives around, okay, who are passing negative comments and gossiping around the corner, look at him, he's rich now, he's arrogant, blah, blah, blah. I'm not arrogant. All right, I'm rich and I want to spend more time with the people, all right, who helped me get where I am, my downlines, you guys. Why would I spend more time with the people who didn't even sign up? It's just illogical. All right, Steve Jobs didn't spend time with people who didn't support him when he built Apple. Dato Sri doesn't spend time with people who didn't support him when he built the QI empire and gave us the great opportunity called QNet. All right, so what you must understand is, in this journey towards financial freedom, there will always be haters. Now, your mistake is allowing these haters to slow you down, by allowing these haters to make you feel guilty of becoming a V partner, a diamond in Q Infinite. All right, for you to buy a new car. All right, if you can afford to buy a Mercedes and you work hard to buy a Mercedes, please freaking buy a Mercedes. Drive it, paint it pink. All right, put the window down and play loud music, wear sunglasses, you deserve it. So most networkers today have a certain guilt, all right, when they listen to these haters around the world. They have a certain guilt, or they create doubt in their mind when moronic newspapers, all right, start to write negative things about the industry or QNet. Why? You are in the most beautiful business in the world, where the more people you help become rich, you become rich. This is the most beautiful business concept in the world. I pray every day that every government embraces network marketing. There won't be poor people or unhappy people in any country around the world. But that's a dream. One day, inshallah, we'll reach there. Okay, but right now, recognize the fact that there are haters. There are haters all around the world. Your best friend could be a hater. Right? Your own mother-in-law could be a hater. Your own brother could hate you for being successful. But that must not slow you down. That should actually drive you. Alright? That should actually drive you to build your organization bigger. That should actually drive you to ignite a more powerful passion. Alright? Drive you to conquer your whole market. I am inspired every day by the haters. You will be surprised what people are saying behind my back. It inspires me. Because what inspires me more than the haters are my downlines who achieve their dreams. What inspires me is when I get a WhatsApp of somebody buying a new house, a new car, or taking their family for a dream holiday, or simply a smiling face because they are finally happy that they realize there's more to life than just go to work and come back home. So let the haters be. They will always exist. They have existed for the past 100 years in this industry, and they will exist for the next 100 years of this industry. But that does not change us. That should inspire us, all right, and must inspire you, all right, to build your organization even bigger. And hopefully the haters will see that, hey, let's stop hating them and let's join them. All right? So don't be distracted. Don't feel bad or guilty that you are focused on building your network, that you have dreams, that you won a Mercedes, that you won a Ferrari. That's your right as a human being. That's the concept of free enterprise. All right? And just because a bunch of morons there are not successful and have pathetic lives, that should not influence us to slow down. You should move faster now. You should build bigger. You should go on stage and speak with more passion than you ever did. All right? And pray that the haters will join us. A lot of haters have joined us. There will always be haters. But that doesn't stop you from being great. That must not stop you from achieving financial freedom. That must not slow you down, distract you, or create doubt, guilt, or fear in you. You are doing the right thing. You belong to the greatest industry the world has ever seen. You belong to one of the greatest economic concepts, all right, the world will ever see. Free enterprise. You help people become rich, you become rich. Everyone becomes rich together. That you are helping people every single day dream again. You are putting genuine smiles on your downlines. So don't allow the haters to slow us down. Don't allow the haters to stop us from winning, from becoming the greatest networkers the world has ever seen. Alright? So I dedicate this video of Adidas and My Wednesday 89 to all the haters around the world. Don't hate us. Come join us. Because this is the most beautiful life you could ever have. Alright? I've lived this life for 16 years thanks to Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran and thanks to all of you, the believers out there. In any concept on the planet, guys, there will be believers and there will be haters. In 2015, Dream, Ignite, Conquer, we, the believers, will outshine the haters. We will outlive the haters. We will out-success the haters. Alright? But we will not hate back. Alright? We will just prove to them that this business works. And that's what you're going to do in 2015. So make this week, make your success this week dedicated to all the haters out there. The people who laughed at you when you signed up. The people who are criticizing you today. Picture them in your mind, whether it's, WOE, whether it's a newspaper, whether it's anyone out there. Picture those images in your mind and rise and make this week your greatest week dedicated to the non-believers and to the haters out there. Because ultimately, this is your journey. This is your life. You will succeed. It is written so. Right? So guys, watch this video from Adidas. It's so cool. I freaking love it. All right? It's dedicated to the haters out there. Make this a great week. Remember, all right, 2015, dream, ignite, conquer. And don't worry about the haters. Do what you do to the best of your ability and shine. And once again, rise up to be the king and queen of your mountain. I love you guys.
They hate the way you walk. They hate the way you talk. They hate the way you stand up and the way you stand out. They just want to take you out. And they hate that they couldn't if they tried. They hate that you score all the goals and all the girls. They hate it when you win. The way you celebrate, when you lift that trophy, kiss your finger. They hate the way everyone's talking about you, that you've got the magic touch, that you're the best player on the street, the team, the pitch, the league, the country, the world. And they hate your shiny new boots. They hate your boots because they wish they were in them.